Morning. So it's taper time for me. Did 6.5k easy yesterday after my final long run on Saturday, and just felt the Achilles Saturday actually a little bit with all the load I've been doing. Some super long runs, 38k, 54k, 69k, and then finishing on a 58k run. So quite a few long runs in there over the past 4 or 5 weeks, and felt it stopped early yesterday. Felt fine actually. Woke up today actually feeling generally fine, but knowing that it's been there, decided to just skip today's 8k easy. I got an hour tomorrow, a bit more aerobic steady run. I think that's what's important in a taper run. You can get lost in, I've done all the hard work, need to keep the momentum up, make sure I'm not losing anything in taper, but reality is you're just adding to the risk. If you think you've got a slight niggle, just skip the odd easy run. It's really not going to make a big difference. And you'd argue actually, even in around your build towards your goal, the most important runs are the long runs, when week to week, obviously speed work if you're looking to increase your goal, or help increase your mileage with some longer runs during the week. But the one important run week to week when you're training is your long run. So it's making sure that you're maximising that impact week to week. So if you have to skip the odd run because you're feeling something, it's making sure you're building towards that. But coming back to taper, you can feel like you're impacting your fitness or not going to be as ready as you might have been, but you've done most of the work. The large part of taper is recovery. So if that does mean skipping a run, skip the run. You're not going to lose much fitness if at all, but you could increase the risk if you've got a niggle that you turn up on race day not quite as ready as you'd like to be. So that's my message for today. I'm just taking a stroll by the river, very calm, river's going out, instead of a 8k run. 25-minute, half an hour walk. Feeling good, and feeling good about the decision not to run, because the calf, while it feels fine, just feels a little bit thick. So I just thought, why not skip it today, and hopefully that does the job, knocks it all on its head coming into tomorrow's run and beyond. That's all for now. Morning. Another dark morning. Thankfully visibility is good. The moon is nice and bright. Probably see it as I turn around shortly. So taper's begun. Easy run on Tuesday. Recovery 6.5k, just to soak in the weekend, and really the big build over the last few weeks. Just mindful of the Achilles, so really taking it easy this week, making sure that load doesn't overcome all the work I've done. So today, an hour aerobic, nothing too strenuous, just getting that heart moving a bit more. High zone 2. Quite dark here. Need to be mindful of any logs on the floor. Thankfully the moon is bright. It's giving me footholds I can see on the floor, which is good. So just on the about turn here. So yeah, feeling good. Mindful even, can't speak properly, still the morning, still waking up. Mindful to really bank the work I've done, which is important. As I said earlier, went for a walk yesterday, earlier in the week I should say, and yesterday I was meant to run, but walked instead, just really focusing on eliminating any issues, because the load has been big the last 4 or 5 weeks, pushing to get the training in to make sure I'm resilient and robust, durable for the event itself, again without overdoing it. But yeah, feeling good. Glad I had that rest day yesterday. Definitely feeling the benefit today. No issues running, which is nice. I think that's why it's important you listen to your body, not to overdo things. Really the case in any part of your life, not just exercise. Whether you're at work, overdoing it, too many hours or not enough breaks, just stuck in constant go, go, go. It's important to really check in and reflect on, well, that's a nice moon, isn't it? Check in and reflect on how you're actually feeling. Which is a lot of what many miss, never giving themselves the opportunity to listen in and understand what's going on. High tide here, not that you can probably see. There's a lovely moon. So yeah, a nice run today. Temperature's about 10 degrees. Morning started to get a bit cooler off the back of summer. Still so peaceful this time of the morning. Apart from the planes in the background, of course. It's London for you. But yeah, good day for running all told. But that said, any day is. So yeah, nice and easy today. Feeling good. Getting a bit brighter already. It's important. As I said, I'll finish up now because I want to focus. But important to listen in and once you've done the work, accept you've done the work and take it easy on your taper and enjoy it. Prepare for the race itself. Anyway, that's all for now. Let's go. Morning. Morning from the Isle of Wight. End of the first week of taper. Been quite a challenge this one, coming back off a few big loads. And especially this weekend, having a lads weekend in the Isle of Wight. Bit of a lack of sleep. Last 2 nights, a couple of late nights with the lads. So today rolling out on a Sunday, finishing off with a 11-12k ish jog just to get the mileage in. Only 3 runs this week. Really taking it easy, listening to the body, reducing the load. Don't need to do too much more, just about ticking over until the big day. Just under 3 weeks away now, so feeling good, feeling rested despite a lack of sleep. It's been a nice weekend with the lads. Dropped in a bit of paddle, missed out the football game, and I'm glad I did. A few bumps and bruises off the back of that. So yeah, just trying to fit this in around life. Still have lots of fun. Paddle was nice, no huge effort in there, just nice enjoyable rallies. So yeah, early in the week, nice easy jog. Thursday aerobic, hour, yeah, it was an hour. Now today similar again. So really adapting my load to how the body feels. And very noticeable how much more you're aware of your body and the moves and shakes that are going on. So a lot more mobility work in and around day-to-day life, just to make sure there's no niggles carried over to race day, so making sure it's nice and fresh and relaxed. So pace today is about 5:45 per k, 6-minute k's. Bit of rolling elevation at the Isle of Wight, so I've come from Cowes, going along the river path, footpath, a bit of green space, finish up in and around the town for a bit of a rolling dynamic. But yeah, that's the important thing really, to do this sort of stuff. Got to be disciplined. Lads were asking about all about the run, and I know what I'm like. I've given up alcohol for a few years now, but just trying to understand. And also, I'm not someone who needs it to enjoy themselves. It's been good fun. Without it, we've done a few activities. Nice sauna yesterday as well, by the sea, at Freshwater Bay. Fantastic. Really hit the spot. So there we go, this wraps up my taper week. Feeling good. Feeling really good. So, yeah. Until next time, let's go.